What's cracking? So, I'm finally back here on YouTube. I've been away for a while. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't notice. But yeah, I had no intention of making a video today, but I came out here to write some ideas I've got for 2020. Not just for YouTube, but for everything else in life. And if you noticed, I'm in such a nice, dope location today, and I'm gonna get to that. So what I think today, what I'm gonna do is just make a channel update and talk about what's been going on and what's going to happen on this YouTube channel. It feels like I'm starting over on YouTube all over again. 2020, it's obviously it's a brand new fresh start, but I feel like it's been so long since I've made a video here for YouTube. It's been like a month and a half now, and I'm well out of touch. So if this video is a little bit weird, it's because I'm still trying to get back into my stride. It's like, you know, when the YouTubers say, you know, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start a YouTube channel. It feels like that now. I was putting off making a video. I didn't know where I was going to start again. So I guess this is my first video. Anyway, less of the nattering. Let's try and keep this video short because these channel update videos tend to be boring, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't want to watch these kind of things, but some of you might want to know what's been going on. So, first things first, I'm no longer living in Birmingham City. That's where I used to live. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, if you're OG viewers, you'll know that I originate from Birmingham City in the UK, and that's where I've been living and shooting most of my videos up until this point. I've now moved down south to the south coast, which you've seen me visit a lot of times. I'm living now in Dorset in Bournemouth, so things are changing, and that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I haven't been uploading or making videos, because it's stressful when you're moving house, you know, getting everything in order. I mean, I was going back and forth days upon days and then trying to get the previous house in good order to move out of it. Yeah. It was a stress, man. So I've been moving house. I've also actually been building a new rig or a new PC just for YouTube itself, because the PC I had before was intrinsically made just for photography. It was dope as a photography PC, but when it came to making videos on YouTube, there was a few things it was lacking in. So I've been working on a new rig, and yeah, that's been going pretty smooth so far. And at the moment, I'm just looking on getting a slightly better monitor and stuff like that. But we'll talk about that a bit later on in this video also. So yeah, man, I've been moving house. I've been working on a new build or a new PC, and just the start of this week. So basically, I've been moved into the new house for about 6 days now, right? So I'm still adjusting. I'm still, you know, getting used to the fact that I'm living nowhere near where I used to live. But I managed to set up my PC and start making some presets, because this year I want to try and put some presets out there, because there's a lot of you guys been asking me for these colors or that colors, or can I get this music or whatever, or these wallpapers. A lot of pictures that I post on Instagram, people are asking where I can download them and things like that. And yeah, I think it's just kind of about time that I opened up my own kind of digital store. So what I've been doing today is literally, if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you'll know about this book as well. I've had this book for a long time. This is where I put all my notes and everything that I, you know, it's just a diary kind of thing, you know what I mean? So in this today, I've just been writing some goals and some things that I want to achieve more so in 2020. Now, not saying that last year was whack, but last year I didn't really focus on the things that I wanted to focus on. I felt like it was a bit of a mismatch. So let me just recorrect and calibrate what this channel is actually about. I want this channel to be, yes, about photography. I want photography to be maybe the main thing or the main push for this channel, but I also love making videos and learning about making more cinematic videos and things like that. So I want that to be a big part of this channel also. And what you guys probably don't know is before I did any kind of photography or anything like that, I was a sound engineer. I was big into audio, making music, recording music, everything to do with microphones, keyboards, mixers. Man, I was way into that kind of stuff. So that's a bit of my background. So I want to kind of bring that into this channel as well. I mean, if we're learning about getting better images, and getting better images will create us, if we're learning about getting better images, taking better images with our photography, that can then transcend over into our videography. It will give us a bit more of a cinematography kind of positioning there, if you know what I mean. We'll know how to handle things. So photography then blends into videography, and the videography needs audio, and I suppose that's where I can bring my skills or my knowledge from way back in the day now. It's been a while since I've really been into it. But I want to kind of incorporate all three of those things. I want more photography, I want more videography, and I want more audio put into this channel. That does not mean it's going to be a complete mishmash. I will try to blend it together in a nice unison fashion and then what will make sense. But I want to teach you guys a lot more on this channel as well. But I don't want this channel to just be about, you know, DIY stuff or tutorials. That stuff's all handy and it helps everybody. But I just want to kind of get across me as a person, and also I've been thinking about just making some vlogs and things like that. Not for the purpose of making vlogs, but for the fact that YouTube is kind of a digital diary these days, and it'd be nice to just look back on moments that I've shared with my family, hiking somewhere, taking photos. So I kind of want to incorporate that in there as well. So maybe I'll start doing some sort of 1 week vlogs or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to work exactly, but you guys just stay tuned. There'll be a lot more video stuff, a lot more photography stuff. Because you know what? Nowadays, especially in 2020 now, we're expected to be good at mostly everything we do, right? We can't just be a photographer. A lot of people nowadays are like, yo, can you make me a video for my Instagram as well? You can make me a short snippet so I can advertise here and there. And it's like, yeah, we'll do it, but then we won't do it too great. So this channel's here to help you guys that are getting asked those questions. Also, you might be making a video for someone and they're like, oh, the sound design doesn't sound so great, or how can you make this louder, or how can you make this quieter, how can you make this sound a little bit more smooth? And that's where the audio stuff that I'm going to teach you is all going to blend in. So basically, it's going to be a full circle of learning the photography at the top of the pyramid, and the audio, and the videography at the bottom. I feel like I'm waffling a lot, man, but yeah, I want to kind of incorporate those things into this channel. Hello? I feel like we've picked the same quiet spot to do.
No, I never sit here.
Yeah, so those are the few things that I want to incorporate to the visuals for this channel. I also have to change a few things in my own life. I mean, moving down here is changing a lot for me, as in photography wise. I feel like I'm having to start fresh in photography all over again. So I want to bring you guys along with that, because it's difficult starting all over again as a photographer, especially in a new location as well. It's difficult, but it's something we have to do, something I have to do, and I want to bring you guys in on that. Another thing as well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I fell out of love with landscape photography the last year or so. I really haven't been into it, but being down here just a few days has already sparked me to want to run out there and take some dope shots at this nice location. So there'll be a lot more of those kind of things inside this channel, so don't worry. But we're not going to get into the specifics exactly. I just wanted to give you guys an update of where I've been, what I'm planning to do, and things like that. So let's talk about exactly, actually, you know what, let's so we spoke about what we're going to do. Also this year, I'm trying to make a point of not working with certain types of brands. Now, I'm not knocking anybody I've worked with in the past, because I've only put brands on this channel that I believe in, that I like and I use. But I've been contacted by a lot of brands, more so recently, and I've just turned them all down, because I feel like I want to be reaching out to the brands that I want to work with now. So if you see any brands on this channel in the next upcoming videos, and there will be, because I've been trying to reach out to certain companies, they just know in your head that it's because I've pushed to get it. They haven't contacted me, I've pushed to get them. That's my goal for this year. Any brands I work with are brands that I've personally reached out to, begged to use their product and stuff like that to show you guys. So yeah, it just makes me feel a bit more confident about what is going out on this channel and what message I'm putting across to you guys. So I hope that kind of fulfills this whole update video. Yeah, I guess that's it for this little update video. But what I will say is, since I've moved to this location, I want to explore it a lot more. So if you guys want to come along and just join the vlogs of exploring, then yeah man, make sure you hit subscribe. One thing I'll also talk about is the last video that I put out was about the Mavic Mini, and I said I'm going to release a free LUT, that particular LUT that I was using in that video, and I will be releasing it, but you need to be paying attention to where I'm releasing it. So I'm going to release it on my Instagram story. It won't actually be on there, but you know, there'll be a link to it from there, or a message to get you there, and it'll also be on my YouTube story. So stay tuned for that. And I know it's probably just my main subscribers that's going to pay attention to this, because that's what this whole video is about. So you guys can pick up that for free. It'll be a limited time, so make sure you keep on checking that. And then after that, I'll put the rest of the stuff up on the store and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm so excited to explore this new location. I'm excited to smash out a lot more videos. And yeah, where I'm living right now, it's super dope. But we're gonna explore it, man. We're right close to the Jurassic Coast. I mean, this is a nice coastal area where I am right now. There's a new forest, like there's a national park, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's the forest area behind, which is beautiful. So there's gonna be super amount of locations, and not just that one said park that I always used to have in Birmingham to go and record my videos. So yeah, man, that's the update video. I hope you've stuck around and you haven't abandoned me. And if you are new to this channel, I know I've had a lot of new subscribers in the last few months, then bear with me. There will be a lot more things up and coming, and especially if you came over for the whole DJI Mavic Mini stuff. I'm planning to fly a lot this year with that little drone. It's so fun. So yeah, man, stay subscribed, stay tuned. There'll be more videos before you know it. Peace. Man, it's so nice out here. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get going.